What is up, good people? Shelby here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. And please go down to the bottom, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I am sure that you're going to have a good time. And there's no reason that you shouldn't, reserve your spot early, if you know what I mean. If you are a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for coming. I hope that you brought a friend or two or three. We got room and we're welcome. We're taking all comers. Today, I'm going to go through my Boxy Charm box. The theme of the Boxy Luxe for this, March month is La Vie en Rose or La Vie en Rose. Depends on whether or not you speak French, because I don't speak French, but I like the way it sounds. So I'll be trying to say the right syllables at the right time, but it doesn't always come out that way, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, there is a generous list of things in the box. The Boxy Luxe is almost like subscription makeup box overload, but in a good way. So if you want to see what's in the box, or if you want to see me use what's in the box, and actually it's more like what's in the bag, because it came with this cute little bag. If you want to see what's in this bag and what I do with it, then stay tuned. And most importantly, if you just want to hang out with me, stay tuned. In any case, let's hop into the video. Okay, so this box right here with this lovely Boxy Charm logo right here in the top is full of stuff. It's full of stuff. This is the first time I've gotten Boxy Luxe before, so I might be a little overexcited by the amount of things in the box, because let's see, you pay 21 bucks for the regular Boxy Charm monthly subscription, and the details are all in my stories if you want to go hop over there too on my Instagram. Shout out to my Instagram, and shameless plug. Go follow me on Instagram at Shelby Ruth. Yeah, that's me. The regular box is like $21.99 per month, and you get 4 to 5 full-size goodies in a box about like yay big, right? Yay deep, yay big. I've gotten a bunch of things in that box that I cannot stop putting on. So I'm happy with the monthly. But then there's Boxy Luxe, and it's like this step up. You pay an extra like 28 bucks and you get more stuff. And I'm thinking, okay, it'll be some good stuff, some not some good stuff. And this bag is full of stuff, okay? I got 2 brushes. You get a pair of faux mink limited edition Gaia lashes from Lilly Lash. Cosmetics moisturizer. This is called the Confidence in a Cream. It's a face cream. Onyx London eyebrow kit, and it is a cushion product of FX, which I was most excited. This actually sold me on the kit. This and the eyeshadow palette. But it's a full face kit. See, it comes with a mirror, and it has, most importantly, a contour color that yours truly will be wearing. Lastly, we've got the Morphe 15H Happy Hour palette. Full-size Becca lipstick in the color Cherry. The last 2 things in the box, which I won't be applying in the video, are the Wander Beauty Peel-Off Brightening Mask, although I'm excited to try this out like everything else because I'm super excited. But it's supposed to be easy to get on and off, and it is a Rose Gold Pearl Peel-Off Mask. So looking forward to this bad boy. And then the Deborah Lippmann nail polishes in O'Donna and Modern Love. Really, really cute colors. So maybe next time y'all see me, my nails will be did. Well, they'll be did in that color. On another note, if you watched my previous video on my Boxy Charm, I got a Bang Beauty liquid eyeliner in a previous box, but mine was completely dried out. Completely dried out. So I couldn't use it. So I actually emailed customer service, and they sent me a new one. So there pretty much isn't anything on my face except my eye cream. So first I'm gonna go in with the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. Ooh, and she's thick. Look at that. She is thick. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like fresh and a little bit of citrus and something else. Anyway, I'm gonna apply some of this to my face. We won't use this as a foundation, but as a base or a primer, but I do want to moisturize because I don't like to apply anything to my face without giving my skin something nice and moisturizing. Ooh, it's soft. And my skin is also soft. It doesn't have a strong smell, but there's something very subtle in there, and this actual container, I hope I like it and continue to like it, because this container, this is a big boy. This is 2 flow ounces, so 60 mLs. It's got a nice weight to it. I don't know if you can get this on the plane, So there are a few things, of course, that didn't come in the package, like primer and foundation and setting powder. There's powders in the face palette, but I wouldn't, I'm not going to depend primarily on them for my setting of my foundation. So I will be using some powders that are not in the kit. Most of the things that I use that are not in the kit are probably going to be, or that didn't come in the box, are probably going to be Fenty related. So just shout out already. I'm going to use the cute little fluffy brush that came in the package to use a little bit of setting powder. Just pat that off and dust this. I just pat it on my lid so I can set the concealer. This is actually a really soft brush. It's really fluffy though. Like, I tend to think of stiffer brushes as being more effective just because, or just a little bit stiffer, because they can pick up and lay more product down, but I guess it's okay. It's all right. And now it's time to hop into the happy hour palette. This is again the 15H Morphe palette, and it's got some really pretty colors in here, and I love they have the names and it has a mirror. Having a mirror is just like, it shows that you care. And I appreciate that. There's a lot of really, really good transition colors in here. I'm going to skip on the rocks because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a little bit too light for me. I'm actually absolutely certain it's going to be too light for me. I'm going to dip into Mixer and On the Rocks. Sorry, Mixer and Cheers. Yeah, the name's on the bottom. And start there and make a transition color for myself out of those two. Ooh, it's powdery. All right, I'm just going to pat that. Ooh. And I know we all know Morphe's pretty pigmented. Just going to run that above my lid and down into the crease. Next, using a kind of a dome-shaped blender brush, I'm going to go into bottoms up right here and actually put that right in the crease. Ooh, pretty. It's a nice color. It's not really orange. It's kind of like in between orange and red. The color that comes to mind is mandarin, but I don't really think that's the right reference, but I really like it. So I'm putting that in my crease, just packing it in, not really blending yet, just packing that in there, and then down onto the outer corner of the lid. Next color I'm going to bring in is going to be, let's look at these. That's a really pretty warm neutral kind of a palette. I think I'm going to go in with Manhattan. Yeah, let's go in with Manhattan. It's a flat brush. Just going to overlap that on the lid. Just blend that in. Pack it on. I'll go back with bottoms up and just put that back in my outer corner so that it kind of blends in to the darker color. Going back over with the empty blending brush, just help everything come together. Then I'm going to hop into Mixer, this shimmery shade right here. Sorry, not Mixer. I'm going to hop into Flirt right here. The shimmery shade, it looks, ooh, looks like that. Look at that copper. That's pretty. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that right on top of Manhattan. And the reason that I put Flirt on top of Manhattan is because I wanted Manhattan to deepen Flirt a little bit. It's a pretty color on its own, and it's very opaque, very pigmented. Just what I have left over on my hand. Like, it's, you can still really see it. It's gorgeous, but it gives a little bit more depth to it once it's on top of something darker. So that's why I did that the way I did it. Next, going to go in with a flat brush, and I'm going to go into Spritzer, the flat brush. I love the pinky in here, that pinky gold. It's very La Vie en Rose, very apropos for the theme of the box. Okay. I'm going to go back in with Flirt and just go over that where they meet so the transition is nice and smooth. Can you see that? I think you can see it. That difference in tone. I'm gonna put a little bit more of Rooftop in there. They are actually pretty close in color. Let me see. I think I'll add some spritzer just to see what happens. It gets a little pinker. It does. I'll go back in with some more of Bottoms Up. I'm just going to overlap that with Flirt at the outer corner just a little bit more to bring it kind of more into the forefront. I'm definitely focusing that in my lash line and in the crease. Going in with some brown liner and and a flat brush, I'm going to line my lash line. Right, and we are back, and the face is still snitchy snatched. I'm gonna go in with this small flat shader brush, and I'm going to go into Bottoms Up and Cheers, I think, and just dash that on my bottom lash line. I'll start with Bottoms Up. Using the same brush, gonna go in with Cheers. Not right on top, but just beneath it. I'm using an empty blending brush, just gonna go over that and blend those two together and into that corner. This is an empty brush, so it's okay that it's big, but if there was something on that, I would want a smaller brush so I don't end up with powder like everywhere. I'm gonna put some glue on my Lilly lashes in the shade Gaia. I'm then gonna go in and do my brows while that dries. The iconic London palette, this little cushion situation, comes with a lid to keep it from drying out and keeps from things getting in, and then it comes with a spoolie and an applicator brush, which I don't love the applicator brush, but I do like the spoolie. So I'll go ahead and brush up my brows. Actually, I don't really like the spoolie either. I guess if you're on the go, this would be fine, but I'll go ahead and try this. But I'm probably not gonna like it. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna like this. It just doesn't feel good. But so I will start with the lighter product on the head of my brow and the darker product on the end. Just gonna press it in there, and let's see. My problem actually isn't with the applicator. My problem is with the product itself, although I wish it was a little bit more opaque. Like I can't make legit brush strokes with this, with either one, but the color isn't bad, surprisingly. So we're just gonna make it work. Would I use it again? Maybe not, but it's interesting. It's just not, it's not ideal, and I will clean up the front of the head. However, switching colors is easier than I thought it would. Like the darker color and the lighter color, they play okay together. So when I use one and then swap, it doesn't they don't transfer, I guess, or they're close enough that it doesn't really matter. Brushing straight up from the base. Go ahead and put these lashes on. I think they might be too dry. And put some more glue on them. Please hold. This is the Lilly lash in the style Gaia. Okay, so lashes are on, and I cleaned up my brows while I was fiddling with my lashes because I can. Anyways, so we're gonna hop into the Cover FX face palette, and this is the Perfector face palette. It comes with 2 highlighters, 1 brightener, 1 contour, a blush, and a finishing powder. What's interesting to me is the only 2 items in here that are matte are the blush and the bronzer. I would have thought that the finishing powder would be a little bit more matte, but that's okay. I can work with what I have. So first off, let's let's try to use the brush that came in the kit if I haven't lost it already. Oh dear. There it is. I found it. All the stuff I got has really good mirrors, and mirrors make me feel like there was money well spent. See, there's the mirror. I'm going to tap into the powder, the contour powder. Let's see, is that going to show up? Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, she did show up. Okay. And she's really pigmented. I like that. And it's an interesting mix of colors. It's not, so you can see that color? It's not, oh, you can see too much. Okay. So if you look at the color, it's an interesting shade. It's not, it's a little cool, but it's not too cool. It's not really red. It's like a deeper, I would almost say golden. It's like a golden brown. It's really flattering. It's deep, but it's nice. I'm going to switch brushes and go in. Ooh, I can't use this for highlighter. It's going to go badly. I will use you can use a blush brush, but a flat blush brush. This one's from Stila. I'm going to go into the rose tone highlighter right there. And let's see about that. Let's see. Ooh, it's pretty. It's nice. It's really finely milled. It's really nice and glowy. And it's an interesting mix of rose gold, but also a little bit of silver. I like it. It's not, is it the most life-altering highlighter I've ever seen? No, but it is pretty. Let's see. Go into the blush. Let's find a blush brush that we like. Let's go with this one. This is a nice mauve toned blush. Ooh, she pigmented? Very glowy right now. Very glowy in a good way. Let's go in and add some of the brightener, just a little bit. I'll put it on the inner corner of my eye and a little bit underneath my brow bone, just a teensy. It looks really, really pigmented. Icy, so icy, so icy. Really icy, 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 icy. You definitely shouldn't put this anywhere else. Maybe on your lid. This would be a really pretty lid color, actually. Oh, too much brightener. Maybe too much brightener. Let's see. Okay. It's really pigmented. This is the empty foundation brush. Sorry, empty just brush. All right. So, face is done. The last thing we've got to do, and I've already sprayed my face and set all this goodness into place. What? All right. So we're going to go in with the lipstick from Becca in the color Cherry. And this is Ultimate Lipstick Love. I don't think I've ever tried any Becca lipsticks, so this should be interesting. I gotta say, I really like the packaging. As I mentioned, it's magnetized, which just entertains the child in me so much. Well, entertains me and entertains the child in me. I'm a child in my head a little, all the time. Yes, all the time. Going in with Cherry Ultimate Lipstick from Becca. Ooh, I love that closure. Okay, this is a really pretty color red. The texture is interesting. It's really creamy. It's kind of like, it's like a deeply pigmented lip balm, if you can imagine that. It's just super, super creamy, which is different than a lot of what's out in the market right now. It's just, I'm not used to this texture. Like, I feel like it's going to slide off my lips, but it's not. It's not. Or at least, I hope it's not. Not before I'm done being cute in it. Okay, so anyways, that's it. My favorite things from the box, or my Boxy Luxe situationship. Definitely love the Morphe palette. Definitely. I think I knew I was going to love that from jump. Cosmetics moisturizer. That was really nice. This Cover FX palette is also really nice too. So just flat out on the Iconic London, it's okay. If you are not a skilled brow person, you might not be happy with it. Who knows? The lipstick, I said, very pretty. Do I love it? I guess we'll find out. It's okay. So far, so good. It's okay. It's only been, like 15 minutes. Limited edition lashes made specifically for this box are not up to the same quality that the normal Lilly lashes are. They're not stiff enough to bend the shape that you'd want to wear them in as soon as you get them. Like, I'd have to wear these maybe 4 or 5 times and leave the glue on to get them to be stiff enough to shape them to my eye. I don't like that, because that means the first application means that you have to get that sweet spot of like just sticky enough to stick it to the lid so that it doesn't pop back up. Which I feel like these really want to do. So it's a little frustrating. The brushes are very pretty. This one I feel like I could use for a number of things. I do like this one. This one is good for dusting things away, but otherwise I don't feel like it has enough like body to do much. Overall, I'm satisfied with the box. I'm happy with a lot of the things I got. I think that peel off mask is literally gonna make me do a happy dance because I love peel off masks, because I love masks, because masking is like life, I think. I think it might be life. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you like my makeup. I hope that you will try Boxy Charm if you feel so inclined. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not already subscribed, go down at the bottom, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. Have you tried the Boxy Luxe? Have you tried Boxy Charm? Are you a recovering Boxy Charm addict? Give me the details, sis, or bro, or fam, or folks. Tell me what you think. Ciao for now.